This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Set, 30 base.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And he'll be brought down with a first. Our scoreless game, well, may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on first and goal. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Or that Texas was.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Second and long. This one complete to Coleman. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Back to throw. Owens. Ebron caught left side.
There we go.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Here's Matthew McCrane now for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Matthew McCrane now for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. McCrane's kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go
Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing on third and long. Owens. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
15 line.
On third down, Owens. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll take it into the end.
Just hilarious.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw on third down, Owens. And that is incomplete.
Don't have a first down yet.
Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a first and goal on their 7-yard line. Again, he'll drop the throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready.
From the gun, Owens. His pass caught at the 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. McCrain able to knock this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail. But a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. Murray now on first down. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. On 1st and 10, Owens. It's complete. James White. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw on second down, Owens. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal touching.
Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Owens. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. McCrane's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6.
Let's go, boys.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. Murray going to throw, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. As we drop you into the action, it's second down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone.
Ready? Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Kill, kill, kill.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cox. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Well, it's tipped in the air.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are able to cut into that.
defense, man. Come on. Against the league's best.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the gun on third down, Owens. And that is incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. McCrane's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score. Time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Throwing on third and long. Owens. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Make something happen.
Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kyler Murray already.
Come on.
Now this defense here really needs to hold them to a field goal late, or maybe could they force a turnover and allow no points? Time to see.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
There's a 20th carry for Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Mike's 50.
From the gun, Owens. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
God, thank you.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
That's it, baby. We got work.
So the Chiefs... Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. He looked to throw, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw, Murray. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st down, McKnight. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. McKnight. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trusting him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
14 inches? Fuck.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such remain.
Fucking God.
So the Oakland Raiders, and with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Raiders, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the